First, new information within the last hour in a tragedy that's rocked a quiet community in Metro Detroit. Police confirming a teenage girl shot in Clawson is now in critical condition. They've also revealed it was her stepfather who pulled the trigger this afternoon on 14 Mile. 7 Action News reporter Brett Cass is joining us live now. And Brett, an hours-long standoff with the suspect now over.
Yeah, that is correct, Brian. We have some police still here right now. 2 homes are taped off, but 14 Mile is back open after this neighborhood spent most of the day on high alert. A chaotic scene right along 14 Mile near Main Street in Clawson. Police from multiple departments rushing to a home where shots were fired.
I heard 4 pops. I didn't think anything at the time.
Police say an incident at a home on 14 Mile continued to a neighbor's house where police first on scene rushed inside, evacuating a woman and a young boy. Then moments later, a larger group of officers enter the home again, eventually carrying out someone else clearly injured.
I happened to look out the window and I saw 3 cops go in the next door neighbor's house because I was able to see it through my office. And then they carried her out yelling for an ambulance.
This man lives a few doors down and says a teenage girl ran from her home looking for help when she was gunned down by a man police say was her stepfather. A neighbor that tried to help was also shot.
If she would have ran 2 doors over, it could have been me.
The injured neighbor and the stepdaughter were both rushed to the hospital, with the stepdaughter now in critical condition. The gunman ran back inside his house as SWAT teams showed up, surrounding the home, setting up positions across the street and shutting down 14 Mile for hours.
I was in disbelief when I first heard it, because to me this is a small town. I think it only has like 8 cop cars, if that. Just to know that something like this can happen is kind of scary.
After roughly 6 hours, with no communication with the gunman, police used a battering ram to force their way in, finding the stepfather dead with a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
I saw an ambulance drive by, which to me meant something happened, and I didn't see anybody come out.
Now, the name of the shooter and the names of the victims has not yet been released. Police said they actually used a drone that went inside the house to find the suspect dead. Reporting here in Clawson, I'm Brett Cast, 7 Action News.